Okay, whilst we're on the topic here, from a post from Facebook by the almighty Jason Hillier, picked one of these locks on a door, which is quite a feat, I will say. They have these crazy bitting on the key, for which we're at the moment thinking is a 0-bitted pin there to stop you maybe bumping this lock. This is the key for this lock, and I have already removed the clip off the back, so be careful taking that out, so that we can gut this lock if we manage to get it picked open. Now, there's no smoke and mirrors. I have picked this lock twice already, so I know how the binding order is going to go. Unfortunately for me, in the direction that I have picked it in, the first pin is the one that goes first, so we'll have to climb over him for the rest of the journey to get the others picked in. There are two picks I'm using, both from Wes Picks here. May not look like much difference to some of you, but the bottom one there is much more steeper hook, much deeper hook that I can't get on top of some of the pins with this, so I switched to a shallow one to get over top. So that's why we're using those two. We shall crack on. Now, first pin to go, as we said there, was pin 1. There it goes. And now we've got to climb over that high pin now for the rest of the pick. So that's pin 1. That was pin 2. I got 2 clicks out of pin 2 for some reason. Okay, here's pin 3. He's also... There he goes. Nice and deep on pin 3. Pin 4 is ready to go. Let's see if we can get... Okay, don't know if I got a click there on pin 4 or not. That might have been it. And then at this point, I can't get back any further. So I will reach for my other pick, which may get over that pin at the back a bit better. Ah, and there it goes. And we got a false set, unfortunately. I have picked this lock open without getting a false set before, but it is pretty difficult to judge from the counter rotation which one. Oh, I might have got lucky here, and it might be this one near the front. I'm not sure. I'm gonna go for it. Doesn't feel right. Oh, everything reset. Okay. Let's go through again and find what's dropped. And maybe I actually got that set, and now we're gonna get it open without hitting that false set. Yeah, exactly that. Okay. So that one that landed us on the spool in the false set, even though we lost all the other pins, I still got a click out of him and kept the tension on, and then carried on and picked all the others again. And now he was out of the way this time when we hit that back one that sent us into a false set before, and now we just opened, as I said, there without landing in the false set. So we can now open this lock up. I'm going to try and just shift the camera a little bit so we've got a better view and get a look at what is in this lock. Okay, tighten this down. Okay, let's see if we can cock this up now. Go in with a pinning shoe. Okay, hopefully that's got it. It's usually the point where I mess this up and it goes everywhere. Oh, out of shot as well. Perfect. Okay, here we go. So, looking at that, that first pin is not a 0 lift pin. It is deep for sure, but not a 0 lift. It is steel as well, which is fantastic to see. I don't have the best method really for ditching these out in the right order, so I'm just going to pull this out and drop its guts and have a look what we got. So we'll just lay these driver pins in here. There's a lot of standards in here, I'll say that. A couple of spools, and there's that steel one from the front, and I'll drop these out in the order that that's 2 steel anti-drill rods. I've not got my tweezers over here to help me. They're 2 anti-drill rods. We got that guy, very tiny short pin there. There we go. So yeah, not crazy. That short pin looks stepped. I'm assuming that's to stop it from falling too far into the plug, I guess. There you go. Nice steel pin up front, stop you drilling it, along with those 2 anti-drill pegs. The lock is of course anti-snap as well, so that's how it's getting its 1-star rating. It's a fairly decent lock. Can't say much for the longevity of it, maybe if it's going to break over time or not, but I think it looks like a pretty quality lock. There you go. Hope you enjoyed the video. I'm going to go off and try and put this lock back together. Cheers.